Should there be a Sophomore Act?
No.
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 No?
No, sophomores are too young and can't handle it.
There should not be no Sophomore Act.
You were not.
What did you just ask me?
Should there be a Sophomore Act?
No.
Well, our sophomores aren't particularly clever or talented or really that funny, so probably not a good idea.
Y'all need to check yourselves.
Hey Kylie,
Hey.
do you want to film a sophomore act?
Yeah, why not? Yeah, let's go.
Okay, cool.
It's crazy to believe that I used to walk those halls, that I used to spend hours in the classrooms that were in those halls, that I spilled Gatorade on my Constitution cards and never left the Ebola corner in those halls.
Wait, what? You never left the Ebola corner?
I guess I'm just different. I guess Miss Yarber couldn't handle the fact that I was a little different. Also, I'm unvaccinated.
Wait, what?
Shh! Look here, buddy. It's the last frontier. Mama said they put millions of dollars into building it, but we might not never get to enjoy it.
What do you mean?
The luxuries, the indulgences of those buildings that we might never ever get to have. Bigger classroom sizes, natural light streaming through the windows, air conditioning. I know, partner, I know.
We need that there building. I've seen too much and suffered far too many mini earthquakes just to let them middle schoolers take it from us.
I know, partner, I know.
But what can we do? We need to put up a fight. We can't just let them walk in there.
We have to go to the source. We have to go to Juan Cabrillo. You know, Mama always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Hey Sam, are you sure that your mama was the one who said that?
Shh! But I want the chocolate of the dirt of this construction site, the last frontier.
Excuse me, I think I'm lost. I'm looking for Malibu High School.
Oh, yes, howdy. Well, this is Malibu High School.
No, this is not Malibu High School. This is a development site. It's like the wild, wild west out here.
I can assure you, this is Malibu High School.
Ma'am, are we about to square up right now?
No, there's just dirt in my eye.
Oh, well, look here, ma'am. We called you here today because we want this building and you owe it to us, quite frankly.
Ma'am, Sam is full of correct. Those middle schoolers up there have been in those trash cans with doors on them for all these years, while I've been up here in Miss Hour's room with all these construction noises, with all these voices in my head, and I just cannot focus.
Martha, the earth is so warm. Why are my feet cold then? These allegiance to the flag. This is really no bueno. The United States of America. Whatever happened to Deputy Chief?
I've always always wanted to have a cafe in my library and use those fancy, you know, the electronic Japanese toilets. Those are really cool. I've always wanted one of those in the bathroom.
Is that what you think we're building?
Yeah?
Look here, ma'am, Miss District Worker. I've been waiting a long time along with the rest of the student body to get this piece of land free from construction and a whole lot of ground shaken from the construction.
Why do you even want this place anyway? It's just a bunch of dirt.
Yeah, it's our dirt!
Nobody owns the dirt!
I own the dirt!
Oh, Superintendent, thank God you're here. These delusional high school students are trying to tell me that this is Malibu High School when it's actually a construction site. Tell them they're wrong.
You guys are wrong. This isn't a school. This isn't a construction site. It's all just dirt.
How dare you talk that way about our school?
Oh, wait!
Hamish, we can't do this alone.
My leg hurts.
We have to summon the troops to defeat Juan Cabrillo. It's you and me, buddy.
Howdy, ladies and gentlemen. We've gathered you here today for a very special reason, as you know. The battle strategy for what will be done with our dirt that we deserve. Not those puny little middle schoolers.
This is gonna be lit, sisters. Sophomores are the enemy. Here's how to spot one. They're always writing an essay. They always complain about Big Hero, and they only wear mom jeans.
Howdy, y'all. You'd all know why we're gathered here today, and that is to discuss the battle strategy, aka the super epic battle plan. Prepared a nice presentation for you. If you see any middle schoolers like this, you know what to do, right? Someone tell me what to do?
Oh.
Exactly. Thank you, Georgia.
They send in their yearbook photos for headshots. They always take photos on film like it's new or revolutionary.
I lost my here foot fighting for this battle. It's really serious. Except the thing is, these middle schoolers, they're really hard to defeat because they wear these pants, these things with camo on them, and they're really hard to see. You can't really tell what they're doing. They're invisible almost.
What am I showing you pictures of?
Apathy!
Yes, sophomores have lots of us.
Here, while Hamish is talking, I've compiled some important phrases that you know immediately you spotted a middle schooler if you hear this, alright? First one, talking about James Charles, okay? Middle schoolers love that stuff, they do that. That goes hand in hand with the term spill the tea, comma sis, alright? That is immediate notification of a middle school.
Sophomores aren't that hard to find. They're big and tall, and they always travel in groups. They never use the bathroom alone and are always in the big stall. Start our search for them there.
Now, are there any last questions?
Yeah, do we even want this? Is it even going to be done before we graduate?
What did Georgia say? Sounds great.
Also, it smells like it's gonna rain. I don't think we should be going outside. Also, are we even getting community service hours for this?
Alright,
Then, loser talk, okay?
I agree, but the thing is, I think we're ready. Everyone, let's get over here. Let's get in the circle.
Whose school is this?
This will be our school!
Whose school is this?
This will be our school!
This will be our school! This will be our school! This will be our school! This will be our school! This will be our school! This will be our school!
Juan Cabrillo?
ain't enough dirt here for the boom. So what are you gonna do about it?
We did it, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead and pat yourselves on the back.
Wait, so when's it gonna be done?
I heard about 8 years ago. 8 years? No!
I fought hard for this last frontier, this promise of a building. I fought for dirt, ashes to ashes, dirt to more dirt. Mama told me a lot of things. Don't talk to strangers, wear sunscreen, a gram in time saves 9. But I only wish she told me that you can't fight for dirt, because eventually the dirt blows away.